defense has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
Hey, you probably will.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
Yeah, you probably
no
will.
room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Yeah. Hey, you know how Madden be doing.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
You know how they be doing.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he sort of looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to
that
no
2009
avail.
season all over again.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Carr. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. A run with Jacobs there on 1st down, but he'll manage only a yard or 2 at best. 2nd down coming up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now they'll throw with Carr. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Oh, you got robbed.
That's a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down.
He
Right?
caught
Need
that.
that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, maybe about a half size smaller to complete that one.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit
he
numb because
got
they're
Bo
always going to talk
Jackson.
about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. Powers through him.
He's trying-
And past the 35, he'll be
Trying to
dropped
get-
a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Raiders.
Into the red zone. It's Carr. That's complete to
I know
his
you're gonna
tight end,
pass.
Waller. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
You in Las Vegas.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Saints nothing.
Needed that.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yeah, it was too long.
Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18.
I ain't gonna do that.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
26. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Kamara's got the 1st down and then some. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there out of Kamara. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up.
I know this dude see me playing the game.
Establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Brings up 3rd
and the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
Ready? Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up. Come back. Three, everything. I know he ain't got it. Mike's 4-2.
Winston now. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Max Crosby drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
Ready? Black with a ball. Here we go. Watch tight is right.
Jameis to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, Everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, it's Jacobs. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson on the tackle. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete here to Waller. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
To throw his Carr. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Jacobs. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, Charles, a guy from your alma mater there in Knoxville, and he has developed into a perennial Pro Bowler on the strength of big plays like we just saw there. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he'll be out right at the 35.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Eluding the pressure right. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Carr now to throw. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked out by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown.
There he goes, left side. 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that?